Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Boston, shortstop, number 36.
And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one, and that's how things get underway here at Wrigley. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man's down on strikes to open up the ball game. Big tilt on the off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Hard hit ball to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping into the box, Andrew Benintendi. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. First offering on its way. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Runner at second here with 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. The 3-1 pitch. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Dustin Pedroia.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it. Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as the run will come in to score, and that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
Batting fifth, first baseman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ramirez.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Here's Jackie Bradley now. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come over the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, third baseman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
He froze him on the fastball there. Chris Bryant is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Javier Baez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Striding in, Anthony Rizzo, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. And he pops it up back behind second base. Nunez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to the plate, Wilson Contreras. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Now batting, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 11.
Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Now in the box, Sandy Leon. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He walked the first guy. Now you're sitting here 3-1. You have to get your pitch to hit. Don't let him off the hook.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. A runner at first with no runners off for second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. He'll try it again from first. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Batting ninth.
Stepping in, Chris Sale, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late that time for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 7 hits in 14 tries. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Settling in now, Addison Russell.
Addison Russell.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along. but he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing is over. Striding in once again, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at a called strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Benintendi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Popped high in the air. Bryant is there for it. And that ends the inning. At the plate, number 8. He'll take his first hacks here.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
1 strike.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Into the windup and the pitch. Jake Arrieta is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
You froze him on the fastball there. Jake Arrieta becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Now it's strike 2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
He beat him.
Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a big swing and miss on a ball up and away from him for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging
Number
in to
11.
try it again. Number 11. He drew a walk his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Javier Baez. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he chased it in the dirt. Leon is after it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Into the box, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Anthony Rizzo goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And now a ball hit fairly well here out to the deep part of left field. Benintendi will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Softly hit out towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
Well, I like that right there. Pulling the bat back. You still got to bunt a strike. That's the one trap that bunters fall into. They think they got to bunt anything. It's not a squeeze bunt. You still have to bunt a strike.
Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Nunez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And a neck-high fastball that time. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Soft liner to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in once again, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Line to the right side. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a play that time, as that ball had extra bases written all over it. But with that catch, the inning is over. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Left fielder.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Addison.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance. Well, you find yourself down 0-2, and the last swing you take is a bad swing. It doesn't give you a lot of confidence as a hitter, that's for sure.
So he sets him down swinging. Addison Russell becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Jason Hayward will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Here's another 1-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And the changeup is way low that time. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Bradley Jr.
Hit hard back up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bradley runs. Pitch outside. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the. Ready for another chance. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, number 8.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Bradley moving in, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jake Arrieta comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I don't know if they're losing it in the stands or whatever, but man, he's been able to get those guys to chase balls out of the zone like I've never seen before. Getting a lot of strikeouts on that pitch today.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Third baseman.
Sale has his target. First pitch on the way. Chris Bryant is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th.
And he struck him out. So it might be. Ready for another shot now. Number 11. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Baseman, number 11.
Hit out towards second. There's Baez. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Sandy Leon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in to try. And again, Chris Sale. No hits in 2 trips to the plate. And it'll appear as though we'll see a pinch runner now as Rajay Davis takes over on the base paths. Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. And there goes Davis. Pitch misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 1-0 count. Here it is. Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. And they'll put the tag on him between third and home. And I don't know. Striding in once again. Javier Baez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Javier Baez is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Anthony Rizzo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here comes the 1-2 from Sale. Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
Now batting.
Ready once again,
Patrick.
Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Ramirez ranging into the outfield. 2 out, nobody on. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Nunez. He'll start things out for us here.
Shortstop, Eduardo Nunez.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Therefore, it is Hayward now. 1 away. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. Russell's got it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 2-2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Drilled to first. Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. Here's Addison Russell. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. First delivery to him on the way. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a strong throw gets him at second, so the sacrifice does not pay off here. Digging in once again, number 8. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there, puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups. He's just looking overmatched right here. A late swing followed by another late swing, just dominating him right now.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin.
Leading off for the Red Sox, second baseman
Koji Uehara enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Koji Uehara. This change
swing and a liner. And there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the ninth. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Now batting.
Digging in, Hanley Ramirez. In his career versus this pitcher, 1 for 3. And he'll dive back in safely. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Bradley.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. From the belt, the pitch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Standing in, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running toward second. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Zobrist is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Koji Uehara. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here it comes. That's by him for strike 1. One and 2 now. Ready on 1 and 2. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. He'll try again, 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Javier Baez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now he'll step off. Sale has his target. Here's the first pitch. And the quick hands of Baez a little too quick that time as he pulls this one foul out of play. Here's the 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious